Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Paul Bridges, National Chair of Communities in Bloom. I'd like to welcome all of you to our 2020 Virtual Community Showcase and Awards Ceremony for our Communities in Bloom 20 and 20 Special Edition, celebrating healthy communities in full bloom. When March 2020 came around, we were preparing for our judges to visit your beautiful communities. COVID-19 hit the entire world. We had to make the difficult decision to cancel our judging tour and prepare a completely new virtual program. It's been an extremely challenging year for all, and although our judges weren't able to physically judge your communities, we are grateful that communities still registered for our special edition and thank all of our communities for their involvement in the program. Let us wish all of you and your families good health. We'd also like to thank all of our Communities in Bloom sponsors and partners at this time for their contribution towards our 2020 special edition. Their support is truly appreciated, and without them, our program would not be able to continue. I'd like to now introduce my co-host, Colleen Stockford, National Communities in Bloom Judge from Sussex, New Brunswick.
Thank you, Paul. It is an honor for me to be here today to celebrate all of the beautiful communities after such a challenging year. And I'm looking forward to showcasing all the 38 registered communities and announce the winners of the Outstanding Achievement Awards and contests.
Thank you, Colleen. I'd now would like to invite Raymond Carrière, our Communities in Bloom volunteer ambassador, to bring greetings to our Francophone friends.
Bonjour, Paul. Merci beaucoup. Allow me also to welcome everybody and thank everyone for your involvement in your communities and the program in these challenging times. And that's an understatement. Alors, bienvenue à tous. Premièrement, laissez-moi vous remercier pour votre implication dans le programme et surtout vous souhaiter à vous, vos familles, vos amis, vos collègues, la meilleure des santé. Vous allez participer maintenant à la première édition virtuelle des cérémonies de collectivité en fleurs. En cette édition de collectivité en santé, en plein essor, en pleine floraison. Évidemment, ce n'est pas ce qu'on avait prévu. On avait prévu des juges qui allaient vous visiter. On avait prévu que on pourrait mettre en évidence tous les projets que votre collectivité aurait fait ensemble. Mais maintenant, la distanciation sociale, les ports de masques, les mots pandémie sont devenus dans nos vocabulaires et nos habitudes également. Alors, on ne peut que vous remercier et surtout vous féliciter pour l'engagement que vous avez démontré cette année et la fortitude que vous avez également, dont vous avez démontré également. Alors, on vous remercie, on vous félicite, on vous souhaite une bonne cérémonie, une bonne fin d'année. On souhaite revenir à la normale, évidemment, dans les années futures, mais d'ici ce temps-là, ça va bien aller. Bonne cérémonie.
Merci beaucoup, Raymond. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Raymond for his hard work, dedication, and efforts. You have tirelessly given your time and resources to Communities in Bloom over the past 25 years. And communities all over the world are grateful for your commitment to making all our communities a better place to live, work, and play. I now would like to invite Bob Lewis, CiB past chair and now director and chair of the Communities in Bloom Judging Committee, to bring greetings.
Thanks, Paul. Greetings, fellow Bloomers, and welcome to the 26th annual CiB Awards. I just want to make say a few words about our history and our future. CiB was launched in 1995 by Raymond Carrière, the founding president, and a number of his colleagues, with 29 participating communities nationally. Since that time, over the last 26 years, over 800 communities have participated provincially, nationally, and internationally. And the results are very obvious in our communities. Citizens very proud of their cleaner and more beautiful towns and cities, flowers everywhere, expanded green spaces and tree canopies, celebrations of all their achievements, tremendous environmental advances, enhanced tourism and developmental opportunities, and as Paul said, better places in which to live, work, and play. Well, the future looks even more exciting and progressive. In the past year, CiB has moved under the umbrella of the Canadian Nursery and Landscape Association, CNLA. This is the National Trade Association for Landscape Professionals. CNLA is an organization with similar values and objectives of CIB, essentially to improve the environment and quality of life in our communities. We look forward to this alliance with CNLA. And CNLA has over 400 member companies across Canada. And this will provide great access for CIB to technical expertise, networking, potential judges, and new ideas. It will help facilitate inroads to our major cities. We will benefit from economy of scale with shared resources that will facilitate sponsorship, reduce costs, and make us all better. Overall, we feel this will provide a great opportunity to continue to build and expand participation in Communities in Bloom. As mentioned, we're gathered here in Zoom to celebrate your participation in the 2020 special program and to announce the Special Achievement Awards. The CIB Judging Committee has evaluated all the submissions that have been submitted, and on behalf of the evaluators, all I can say is, wow. Just congratulations to all of you for the fabulous achievements in this year of the COVID challenge. There are some fantastic initiatives that communities have been able to implement during this summer. Again, congratulations and all of your efforts. So, and just in closing, I'd like to, as Paul mentioned, thank Raymond again for your vision and passion over the past 25, 26 years. And thank all those communities for participating this year. And we sincerely hope that you'll continue to participate in CIB in the future. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Bob. Before we begin the showcase, let us present this year's Claudette Severier bursary recipient. Each year, Communities in Bloom awards a bursary to a student registered in a full-time post-secondary program pertaining to ornamental and/or environmental work, and who is involved in volunteer activities. With the passing in 2017 of our dear friend Claudette Severia, it was decided to name the bursary in her honor. Claudette, horticulturalist by trade, promoted green spaces and the protection of the environment in municipalities in Canada and internationally, with the aim of improving the quality of life of citizens. This year's recipient is Tori Brantner, a fourth-year student at the University of Lethbridge, where she is completing a Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science and GIS. She is passionate about conservation, horticulture, and environmental sustainability. Growing up in a family that depends on agriculture for income, she has gained a greater appreciation for the opportunities agriculture and horticulture offer. She volunteered on an organic macadamia nut farm in Hawaii for 3 months in 2017, where she learned fundamental skills to grow, cultivate, and harvest a variety of fruits and vegetables. In the upcoming months, she'll be striving to initiate a horticulture club at the University of Lethbridge to promote the Communities in Bloom mandate by providing students with an opportunity to obtain fundamental gardening skills to grow vegetables and herbs as a way to promote environmental sustainability. Congratulations, Tori, and good luck with all your future projects.
Hi, thank you so much. I'm super grateful and I'm thrilled to receive this year's Claudette Severia bursary. And I'd just like to acknowledge the time and efforts that were required by the Communities in Bloom to make this possible. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Tori. Congratulations again. Now we'd like to begin our showcase and awards. And I would like to mention that we would like to invite all the winners of the awards today to come on screen and audio to say a few words. Our staff in the background will enable that for you once the award winner is announced. Okay, now let's begin our showcase journey in Ontario. Communities in Bloom wishes to recognize the contribution of Martin Quinn, Chair of Communities in Bloom in Ontario. Thank you, Martin, for all your support over the years. The Ontario communities that participated in our 2020 special edition are Town of Aylmer, Town of Fort Erie, Town of Goderich, Town of Kingsville, the municipality of Lambton Shores, Town of Niagara-on-the-Lake, City of Oshawa, and the City of Stratford. Congratulations to all those communities in Ontario. Those brief snapshot photos show us the amazing amount of work you've put in this year and how beautiful your communities look.
I would now like to ask Tina and Daniel to bring greetings on behalf of the National Capital Commission.
Hi, Tina. It's good to see you this afternoon. Are you able to bring us greetings on behalf of the NCC?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
Great.
So the National Capital Commission is proud to participate in the 26th edition of Community in Bloom virtual mode symposium this year in the awards ceremony, honoring municipalities across the country and international participants and partners. And I'm with my colleague Tina Louis, architect, landscape architects in our team. Tina?
We don't seem to be hearing Tina. Maybe Daniel, you can continue on. Sorry about
Yes.
that.
Sorry, everyone.
Yes.
okay.
Tina, are you able to speak?
Okay, should we move on with Daniel
Yeah.
announcing the winner of the Outstanding Achievement Award?
Yes.
Thank you.
So, Outstanding Achievement Awards, le prix de mérite exceptionnel, Floral Display Award, un prix pour les aménagements floraux. And the winner is, et le gagnant est, Town of Pincher Creek, Alberta. Félicitations, vous êtes les gagnants. You're the winner for the Floral Display Award, le prix pour les aménagements floraux.
COVID-19 brought all the gardeners out in Pincher Creek this year. With people staying at home more, it became more important to beautify and tidy up their living spaces. Thus, Pincher Creek is in full bloom this year, and pop-up edible gardens are trending. Having come out of a long winter and having to isolate this spring, Green Thumbs were busy, creating incredible displays not only in the downtown core, but in the residential areas too. Congratulations to Pincher Creek.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, how nice.
We
I'm
see
unmuted.
Sandra.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
go ahead, Rhonda, yeah.
We're super excited. That's all I can say. So
Well
on
deserved.
behalf, I'm representing the Town of Pincher Creek and Parks and Recreation and also the Communities in Bloom Committee. And yeah, super thrilled. I think as most communities noticed this year through the pandemic, that energies were definitely put forth in other areas that we maybe normally don't get to type of thing. And our town went over and above in beautifying our community and making it beautiful because of course everyone was outside and active this year. And so the pop-up gardens, the floral baskets, and of course we had beautiful weather this year, so that really helped out. No hailstorms to take out our plants. And we're just super thrilled to win this award. And thank you so much for what Communities in Bloom has done for webinars this summer. They were awesome. Really liked the platform, and the symposium's been very enjoyable and getting lots of information from it, and I'm excited about what the new year will bring. So thank you so much.
Thanks, Rhonda, and congratulations. Now, I would like to ask Tamara Seeley to bring greetings on behalf of Nutrients for Life.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Tamara.
Hi, Tamara.
Well, thank you. On behalf of the, we're good to go.
Good.
Yes, please.
Perfect. On behalf of the Nutrients for Life Foundation Canada, we would like to welcome and congratulate the 2020 participant and award winners. Nutrients for Life values our partnership with Communities in Bloom, and although it's been a very challenging year, it's nice to see so many communities still decided to be part of the Communities in Bloom program. At the foundation, like yourselves, we have been busy trying to pivot our work to reach schools, teachers, and students across Canada without physically being in the classroom. For instance, we just started a pilot program called Bulbs to Blooms, in partnership with Vanco Farms in Scots, Canada, where we sent out 25 classroom kits for students to get outside and plant some tulips this fall. As well, we'll be working this fall on presenting virtually in classrooms to connect teachers and students with soil and plant science resources. So greetings on behalf of the foundation.
Thank you.
And I am very happy to announce this year's winner of the Nutrients for Life Foundation School Garden Award. And the winner is Westmount Elementary School in Strathmore, Alberta. Congratulations. We chose Westmount School as they are looking to expand their current garden activities of annuals and perennials by adding a vegetable component. Having students understand what it takes to produce healthy, nutritious food is top of mind for the foundation. Westmount Elementary is also interested in adding a native species garden as well to incorporate First Nations learnings. So congratulations, and we look forward to working with you.
Thank you so much, Tamara.
Thanks, Tamara.
Alors, nous continuons notre beau voyage au Québec maintenant. Let us continue our journey in Quebec. Collectivité en fleurs aimerait profiter de l'occasion pour mentionner la contribution d'Annie Champagne des Fleurons du Québec et de Nathalie Deschaines de Québec Vert. Nous vous remercions pour votre soutien et pour le beau programme au Québec. Alors, au Québec, nous avons la ville de Rosemère, une participante de la première édition de Collectivité en fleurs. Alors, félicitations à la ville de Rosemère.
Let us continue our journey onto New Brunswick. The participating communities in New Brunswick are the village of Chipman and Ville de Chediac. We congratulate the communities in New Brunswick.
I'd like to now ask Karen Stevenson to bring greetings on behalf of Scots Canada.
Hi, everybody. It's great to be back and participating in another Communities in Bloom symposium with all of you. And as I look back a year when we were in Yarmouth, a lot has changed, not all for the better. But one thing that has not changed and makes me so excited to come back year after year is really the passion with which CiB communities share thoughts and ideas with their colleagues and other communities, the pride that's shown, and the caliber and expertise that so many of the speakers have demonstrated over the last weeks. Scots Canada counts itself very lucky to be in a business of helping our consumers and communities grow. We are in the best business in the world, in our opinion. Scots Canada is also proud to be associated with such a dedicated group of people and communities through our affiliation with Communities in Bloom. On behalf of Scots Canada, I'd like to bring greetings, good wishes, and congratulations to all of the communities in Communities in Bloom. I also want to thank the Communities in Bloom team for all of their hard work in bringing not only the symposium, but all of the webinars leading up to the symposium to life under such challenging conditions. I was able to participate in a number of the webinars and activities as part of the symposium, and was really struck by just how professional, informative, and well they were conducted. And to everyone, I hope you stay safe and well, and I hope that next year we will all be together and can do this face to face. So thank you for everything that you do, and I will now turn it over to Paul to to introduce the Community of Gardeners Award.
Thanks so much, Karen. And it's great having you on board as a continued partner. We really appreciate your support. Would you please announce our Outstanding Achievement Award winner in this category?
Happy to, Paul. So the Outstanding Achievement Award for Community of Gardeners, the winner is the City of Melfort, Saskatchewan. Congratulations, Melfort. You are the winner of the Community of Gardeners Award for this year.
Thank you, Karen. And congratulations, Melfort. In May 2019, Co-op Community Futures awarded the Communities in Bloom Melfort with a grant to build a community garden. The city designated a spot and had 30 raised beds built. The city filled the boxes with topsoil and covered the area around the boxes with wood chip mulch. And all the beds were rented out this year by individuals. A volunteer rototilled all the beds in mid-May 2020 this year before people started planting. All the renters have done an excellent job of maintaining their beds this year. Truly a community of gardeners. Well done, Melfort. And I'd like to invite Peggy George to say a few words.
Kinda.
I'm very, very excited to accept this on behalf of our, and our community garden was finally complete. And we can't wait to show the judges what else we did after the end of August. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Peggy. And now on to Nova Scotia. The Communities in Bloom wishes to recognize the contribution of Tandis Mundell from the Tourism Industry Association of Nova Scotia and the coordinator for Nova Scotia CiB program. Thank you, Tandis. The Nova Scotia communities are the town of Antigonish, the village of Pugwash, Region of Windsor and West Hants Municipality, and the town of Yarmouth. We congratulate all the communities in Nova Scotia.
This year, we are pleased to announce that there are 2 winners for the Community Appearance Award presented by Communities in Bloom. Our first winner this year is the town of Tignish, Prince Edward Island. Congratulations, Tignish. The town of Tignish takes great pride in its community appearance. Beginning in the spring of the year, they promote a community-wide cleanup campaign. Town staff begins a regular routine of cleaning the park sidewalks and street edges of weeds, grass, and debris. Business and homeowners also clean up after their properties. But however, in 2020, 2020 provided challenges for town tidiness days, but residents volunteered to work on their own, walking around the streets and parks to do the cleanup. The town provided the necessary garbage bags, and the summer students also held a campaign to collect recyclables to sell, with proceeds going to the splash pad at the park. Well done, Tignish. Congratulations. I'd like to invite Jamie McHuff and Judy Morrissey Richard to say a few words if you're available, please.
I just want to say thank you before I cut out again. I'm in a bad service area. Thank you from everybody in Tignish.
You're very welcome.
Welcome. Great. Thank you so much, everybody, for that. Our second winner in the Community Appearance Award is the town of Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. I have to say, last year when we were all in Yarmouth, the town provided to be incredible hosts for all of us at last year's symposium. They were very gracious, showed us some beautiful gardens throughout the community, and really opened their doors to all of us from across the globe. So thank you for that, Yarmouth, and congratulations. During the period impacted by the pandemic, the Yarmouth Communities in Bloom Committee prepared to assist the town parks department staff with plantings, weeding, and maintenance of gardens, which was possible as it limited direct contact with others. It also was a good time for maintenance of park properties that needed special work, not possible while in use. Safety rails, trimming of hedges, planting of new trees and plants were accomplished through the cooperation of staff and volunteers. Congratulations, Yarmouth. And I believe David Sallows might be available to say a few words.
Paul, it's Rebecca here. David is not online, so we'll just give our congratulations.
Okay, well, Yarmouth, congratulations again, and thank you for all your efforts last year and continuing on with us this year.
Okay, so let us continue our journey to Prince Edward Island. The participating communities are the City of Summerside and the Town of Tignish. Congratulations to the communities of Prince Edward Island. And now on to Newfoundland and Labrador. The communities are the Town of Bay Roberts and the Town of Torbay. We congratulate these communities in Newfoundland and Labrador. I would now like to ask Karen Stevenson from Scots Canada to announce the next Outstanding Achievement Award winner.
For the Youth Involvement Outstanding Achievement Award, presented by Scots Miracle Grow, the winner is the City of Coquitlam, British Columbia. Congratulations, Coquitlam.
The Pollinator Project is a youth-led organization in Coquitlam dedicated to rejuvenating local pollinator health and educating the public on related environmental issues by empowering youth to take action. The organization has more than 200 participating members and many from the local community. The pandemic arrived during planting season, forcing the Pollinator Project to cancel its many garden projects for 2020. However, the break gave the organization's youth leaders the opportunity to concentrate on getting back to their roots, encouraging and activating young people to create positive environmental change. This year has brought the Pollinator Project a renewed focus on partnering with school environmental clubs and other youth-led groups to empower them to make a difference and provide them with experience spearheading projects of their own. 5 projects are currently scheduled for fall of 2020, and connections with the additional youth-led groups are in the works. Congratulations, Coquitlam. If somebody from Coquitlam would like to say a few words, I think Catherine's there.
Yes, thank you. It's Wendy and Kathleen from Coquitlam.
Kathleen, sorry.
I'm not sure if we're on or not, but if we are, we'd like to say thank you so much on behalf of absolutely all the youth in our community that have embraced this work with pollinators. We've been the recipient of the Bees Matter Award before and have taken working on increasing habitat for our pollinators quite seriously over the last number of years. And to see our youth take such a leadership role, we're honored to accept this really on their behalf and looking forward to passing this along to them for an incredible amount of work. Job well done.
Thank you, Kathleen, and congratulations. Before we continue our journey in British Columbia, I'd like to recognize the contribution of Darlene Kolosky, Chair of BC Communities in Bloom, and also on the National Board of Directors, and Catherine Kennedy, Coordinator for the BC Communities in Bloom edition. Thank you, Darlene and Catherine. The British Columbia communities participating in our special edition are the City of Abbotsford, City of Castlegar, the City of Coquitlam, and the City of Trail. We'd like to congratulate all the communities in British Columbia. I'd now like to ask Karen Stevenson to come back to announce our next Outstanding Achievement Award winner.
So our next award is the Landscape Award, and the winner is the City of Castlegar, British Columbia. Congratulations, Castlegar.
Absolutely. Congratulations indeed. The city integrated urban planning to improve livability by creating an appealing streetscape with sustainable qualities, climate change infrastructures, and art displays, adding new signage at all 5 entrances to the city, with a sculpture placed alongside. Maintenance is simplified with hydrants placed strategically throughout the project. It is futuristic, using green materials and inviting for the lifestyle of citizens. And I'd like to once again congratulate Castlegar. Darlene, congrats.
I'd like to say thank you so much on behalf of the city of Castlegar. This was a Rotary project, and it's one of our entrances of our city. And it's an amazing looking, from coming into our town, it's a beautiful spot. So thank you so much for the honor. I will share that out with our committee and the city. Thank you.
Congratulations, Darlene.
Thanks, Colleen.
And now we are off to the communities in Alberta. Communities in Blooms wishes to recognize the contribution of Karen Snatham, coordinator of Alberta in Bloom, and Steve Allen from Alberta Recreation and Parks Association. Thank you to Karen and Steve. And here are your communities in Alberta. The city of Brooks, the city of Cold Lake, the city of Edmonton, village of Forestburg, town of Gibbons, town of Millet, town of Pincher Creek, town of Stettler, Strathcona County, village of Wabamun, and the regional municipality of Wood Buffalo. Congratulations to all the communities in Alberta. Our next award is presented by Municipal World, and unfortunately they could not join us today. However, they send their congratulations to all the participating communities and award winners. But I'm pleased to announce the winner of the 2020 Winter Life Award presented by Municipal World. The winner is the Regional Municipality of Wood Buffalo, Alberta. To kick off the festive holiday season, the Regional Municipality of Wood Buffalo hosts an annual Mayor and Tree Council Holiday Jolly Christmas Party in the downtown core. Residents are invited to enjoy hot beverages and performances by local artists and partake in the tree lighting ceremony that signifies the start of the Santa Claus Parade. The Christmas Lights Bus Tour is a sold-out event every year, with more buses and tour times added each holiday season. Hundreds of residents and newcomers enjoy the bus ride with their families and new friends as they tour neighborhoods and marvel at the festively lit homes. With below zero temperatures stretching over an average span of 5 months, the Regional Municipality of Wood Buffalo is a showcase of winter sports and activities. In the last stretch of the snowy season, the municipality hosts an annual Winter Play Festival that draws in thousands of residents. Congratulations to Wood Buffalo. Is there someone here to say a few words on behalf of Wood Buffalo?
Hi, yes, Seville here. Can you hear me?
Hi, Seville, how are you?
Hi, so Seville Kwan here, Recreation Coordinator with the Regional Municipality of Wood Buffalo. We're so excited to win this award, and I'm accepting this on behalf of all of our residents, our nonprofit organizations, and all of our volunteers that participate in our programming. So, like you said, our 5 months of winter is long, but we definitely make the best of it. So we're so excited to win this award. It's just too bad that we weren't able to host the 2020 symposium here in Wood Buffalo, but sometime, hopefully in the near future, we'll be able to do that. So we look forward to seeing everybody. On behalf of the Regional Municipality of Wood Buffalo, thank you to everyone for this award, and thank you to the staff and volunteers for all that you do with Communities in Bloom.
Thank you. Congratulations, Seville. Let us announce another award winner. for the Urban Forestry Award presented by Communities in Bloom. The winner is Pincher Creek, Alberta. The town of Pincher Creek recognizes the need for tree management and the importance of continually planning for long and short term of their forestry. They encourage their residents and businesses to put in a request that if they see or have a tree concern through their online request system. They have a commemorative tree program that is used by residents, groups, and clubs for tree dedications. 2020 has been a year of abundance for tree maintenance, planting, and replacement. With community residents staying at home more and exploring their neighborhood, they've had an increase of requests and calls for tree concerns. Congratulations to Pincher Creek. And I think Rhonda would like to say a few words on behalf of Pincher Creek.
I would love to say a few words on behalf of Pincher Creek. Again, thank you very much for the award and the recognition. This year has been one of those interesting years where especially our department had less to do in some things and more to do in others because we have more time and thought to be able to put towards it. And so tree planting was a huge goal, and we're pleased that we were able to plant close to between our dog park and the campground. I think we planted over 140 trees and a few tree dedications to our new child care centers this year. So it's awesome. And again, on behalf of the town of Pincher Creek Parks and Recreation, Communities in Bloom, thank you very much for the recognition.
You're welcome. Thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you, Rhonda, and congratulations. We're now going to continue our journey into Saskatchewan. We'd like at this point to acknowledge the contribution of Andrew Exelby from the Saskatchewan Parks and Recreation Association, our provincial partner in Saskatchewan. Thank you, Andrew. You've been a huge supporter over the years, and we appreciate everything you do. The Saskatchewan communities that participated are the town of Indian Head, the town of Maple Creek, and the city of Melfort. Congratulations to all the communities in Saskatchewan. Now, I'd like to bring greetings on behalf of the CNLA, the Canadian Nursery and Landscape Association. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Canadian Nursery Landscape Association, we would like to congratulate this year's registered participants and award winners. Your communities showcase the importance and impact of creating vibrant green spaces across Canada. As a landscape professional, we appreciate the work you are doing to contribute to improved environmental, economic, and lifestyle benefits for Canadians. Well done. For the Environmental Action Award presented by the Canadian Nursery Landscape Association, the winner is the City of Coquitlam, BC. Congratulations, Coquitlam.
Okay, there you go. We're good.
Environmental action is a community-wide effort in Coquitlam. The city delivers a progressive environmental program and is regarded as an environmental leader among municipalities. These efforts are augmented by the work of Coquitlam residents, businesses, stewardship groups, and others who take on a variety of hands-on advocacy and awareness work to support and protect the environment. Coquitlam's dedicated team of environmental professionals and technicians deliver a broad range of environmental action and outreach. Highlights include climate action, pollinator promotion, green transportation, water quality monitoring, water conservation, and much more. Keep up the great work. Now I'd like Kathleen to say a few words.
Thank you so much. And on behalf of the City of Coquitlam, we really appreciate this award. It's well deserved because, as you've just highlighted, there are so many people, there are so many agencies and organizations in our community contributing. We're a community that lives on the side of the mountains with rivers on two sides and the mountains on the other side. So being connected with nature is kind of second nature here. And so it's really appropriate that we get a chance to highlight all the good things that are going on in our community. Thank you so much for this award. It will be really treasured by these groups.
Thank you and congratulations.
Now,
I would like, oops, sorry.
go ahead, Colleen, go ahead, please.
I'd like to, for this next, the backyard, Equinox Backyard and Balcony Contest, I'd like to bring greetings on behalf of Equinox. We were supposed to have Shannon here today, but I think we're having some difficulties. So I'll go ahead and thank everybody for participating in this contest. We had so many wonderful entries this year, and I'll go ahead and announce that winner if we, yes. The winner of the Equinox 2020 Front Yard and Balcony Contest is Johannes van Akkeren from Rosemère, Quebec. Congratulations, Johannes. What a beautiful front yard you do have, and I am sure it has become a showstopper in your community. It is wonderful that a front yard like yours can be enjoyed by all. And now I would like to announce the winner of the Equinox 2020 Backyard Contest. The winner is Barry and Susan Armstrong from Chipman, New Brunswick. Since building their home, Barry and Susan have spent endless hours designing their property, which is on the Salmon River in Chipman. They are so proud that the community has reached out to enjoy their backyard. Their gardens and pond have been the background for many weddings, family reunions, and graduation pictures, including the yearly picture of the whole graduation class. People often drop by for a tour of the grounds, which they are delighted to share. Congratulations to Susan and Barry.
Thank you, Colleen.
You're welcome.
And now I'd like to continue our journey on into Manitoba. Communities in Bloom wishes to recognize the contribution of Kathy Shaluk, Coordinator of Communities in Bloom, Manitoba. Thank you so much, Kathy. And for Manitoba, we'd like to show you the city of Dauphin. So, and congratulations to the city of Dauphin. Great work this year. Our next award is for Heritage Conservation. The Heritage Conservation Award presented by Communities in Bloom. This year's winner is the town of Tignish, Prince Edward Island. The town of Tignish takes great pride in its rich history of over 200 years. The town's economic development group, Tignish Initiatives, manages the Tignish Heritage Inn and Gardens, which was a former convent. Tignish Initiatives also owns and operates the Tignish Post Office Historical Building, which is a National Heritage Landmark. Tignish Initiatives acquired the Black Marsh from the provincial government, which is a 445-acre bog and universal habitat for PEI. A natural trail was built on the West Point Prince Historical Preservation Foundation land, where you have a beautiful view of the Tignish River, and also it was discovered that a natural Acadian dike can be viewed along the trail. Congratulations, Tignish. And now we're going to try our connection with Jamie again this afternoon. Congratulations. Jamie, your mic is muted. There you are. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me now?
You sure can.
Awesome. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone involved and the town of Tignish, our councillors, and our committee members. Judy Morrissey, I know she's watching from her home, so thank you, Judy. And I have the pleasure of supervising the maintenance of this Black Marsh Trail. It is a treasure that we have. And I hope someday everybody can come and enjoy it, just like the town of Tignish. So thank you very much from PEI.
Congratulations, Jamie. Thank you. I'm sorry. I would now like to ask Daphne Gardner and Carlos Moniz to bring greetings on behalf of Butchart Gardens.
Unmute. Can you hear us now?
We can. Welcome.
Excellent. All right, so we bring you greetings from the Butchart Gardens in Victoria, BC, the City of Gardens. We've been a proud sponsor of Communities in Bloom for many, many years, and we truly respect and appreciate the positive impact efforts have been made within the communities across the country. Our thanks and appreciation go out to the organizers of this event, and especially during the current pandemic. We applaud the dedication and resourcefulness of all those involved. We know it's not an easy feat. We'd like to acknowledge and congratulate each and every community that has participated in the Communities in Bloom program this year and in years past. And we certainly know that your efforts have not only helped to improve your communities, but have served as a reminder of what we can achieve when people come together. You should all be very, very proud of what you have achieved. And we definitely look forward to welcoming everybody into Victoria in 2022. Fingers crossed.
Thank you. Daphne and Carlos, could you please announce the winner for our next award?
We're very happy from the Butchart Gardens to present the Butchart Gardens Land Reclamation Award. And the winner this year is the city of Melfort, Saskatchewan. And I'd just like to add that Melfort was officially incorporated as a village in 1903 with a railway reaching the community in 1904. It was the same years that Robert Pym and Jenny Butchart decided to come to the west coast of Canada and settle here. It's a pleasure to present the Reclamation Award to a town that is the same age as the Butchart Gardens. And we're very happy with the project that they created for their community. Very nice, very well, job well done by the community there.
Thank you. For many years on 3 lots on the corner of Broadway South and Matilda Street in Milford, there was an auto body shop and service station with gas pumps. The business was demolished many years ago and the property was taken back by the city for back taxes. The city cleaned up the service area and the lots were then designated as the Broadway Sport Courts, consisting of a basketball, tennis, and a pickleball court. This has given new outdoor activity life to the area that is accessible to all the public free of charge. A cardboard and paper recycle collection bin was placed there for the residents in the area to use. CiB Milford placed and maintains planters to add some color to the space and to make it more inviting to use. Congratulations on this project. And now I'd like to ask Peggy if she's there to say a few words.
Yes, I am.
Hi, Peggy.
I absolutely blown away. I'm so thrilled to accept this. It has really spruced up that corner and taking an old unsightly spot and just turned it into a very usable one. And it's so fun to drive down the street and see all courts busy and all ages and all nationalities. It's just a wonderful place. So thank you so much for this recognition. I can't wait to pass it on to the rest of the committee and to the city of Melfort. Thank you.
Thank you, Peggy. Before we present our last award, Communities in Bloom would like to thank our friends at DeVruman Bulbs Canada for the donation of the Yellow Hope tulip bulbs that all of our registered national communities received. Communities in Bloom is encouraging the communities to plant hope gardens for 2021. Plant them this fall for a show of spring flowers and send us your photos next year and we'll take a vote for our favorite spring tulip display. For the final award, the 2020 Best Blooming Community Award. This award was created this year and the applicants needed to demonstrate community initiatives by the municipal, business, institution, private sector, and residents in various programs and projects to meet the challenges of 2020. It is with great pleasure that we announce that the winner of the Communities in Bloom 2020 Best Blooming Community is the town of Millet, Alberta. Congratulations, Millet. While 2020 has been a difficult and unique year, the town of Millet has pressed through with true small town spirit. The Millet and Bloom Committee planted and maintained garden beds while practicing physical distancing. They ensured Millet remained both tidy and beautiful throughout the pandemic. The food bank held a second light up event, relighting the town's Christmas tree and encouraging residents to turn up their Christmas lights to show community unity and support for essential workers. The Millet Public Library remained involved by creating children's craft kits, and the Millet Food Bank distributed these kits. Millet Arts and Crafts Guild members volunteered to mend hospital gowns and sew disposable cloth masks. The Millet Fire Department helped multiple birthday parades. The Millet Lions Club hosted outdoor family movie nights, boosted spirits, and raising funds for the Lions Campground. The Peace Hills Youth Center has held several pop-up popsicle stands to boost community and youth morale, as youth as a group are especially at risk for mental health challenges. And so much more went on. When a tornado passed west of town on July 16th of this year, and the straight line winds caused extensive damage, the Millet residents quickly came together to clean up the town. Residents let other residents use their power and spent days cutting and moving down trees from yards and public spaces. Millet has demonstrated initiatives in the areas of the evaluation to overcome the challenges of 2020. We are pleased to award them with the 2020 Best Blooming Community Award. Congratulations, Millet. And I believe we have Carol online.
I think we're ahead of schedule.
Start video. There you go, Carol.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. We're all so thrilled. Yes, it was a very challenging year for everyone across the country, and we're no exception. And just to add, that storm just hit us at the time when our plants and flowers and shrubs and everything were looking so good. We had lots of rain this year, so they grew like crazy, and then we lost a whole bunch. So it's been challenging, but the community is just remarkable. They just, anything like that, and everyone's out to help. And the ideas that we've tried to initiate this year to just kind of overcome all the COVID challenges and still present some activities and things to do for kids. And we're just, yes, I hope we don't have a year like this year next year, but we're just so pleased. Our community is going to be so happy that we received this award. And thank you for the webinars. They were great. You've just done a super job, you guys. And thank you to Public Works and Council and all the volunteers. We're just, yes, it's been wonderful. Thank you.
Well, congratulations. You've certainly shown us what communities could do when we all stand up and get back together.
Thank you.
Now, I'd like to step back for a second and announce Equinox, bring them forward again. Shannon's been able to come online with us and maybe say a brief hello. Hey, there you are. Hey, Shannon.
Sorry, everyone. I'm trying to do 2 meetings at once. It's
No
like
worries.
cuckoo. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry I missed that. I was trying so hard to get the timing right. And don't mind my dog in the background. This is our new world, right? I just wanted to say it's so great to see so many of the clients that I work with on here. I appreciate your guys' support. And sorry about Nala. I appreciate everything you do in your communities, and I know that you've had such an impact this year, and I look forward to seeing you guys all at some point in future. So thanks for bringing me back on, guys. I appreciate it, and kudos to everybody out there for all your achievements.
Thank you, Sharon, and thank you for all the support in the program this year. Well, we're coming to the end of our virtual showcase and our awards. But before we say goodbye, I'd like to take a moment and thank all of the following. Our volunteer judges. Although the judges didn't visit your community this summer, they've helped with the evaluations of all the awards, and they were involved in preparing our special edition virtual program. Thank you very much for your time and support. There's been a lot going on in the background, so taking the time to help us through this and keep our group together and keep Communities in Bloom, growing and thriving has been a huge help. I'd like to reach out as well to thank the board of directors. The newly formed board after the merger this year has been an amazing team. A lot of great energy and synergies between CNLA and Communities in Bloom. And I'd like to personally thank John Lewhouse, my vice chair at Communities in Bloom, as well as the chair of the Symposium and Awards. And Bob Lewis as well, CIB past chair, and all your efforts as well. The 2020 virtual special edition has been a great success. And under the circumstances, I think the two of you led us through some challenging times and kept us very strong moving into the future. All of your dedication from the board, your passion and your commitment has made this program incredibly strong and vibrant, and it is truly appreciated. And next, I'd like to put a thank you out to our staff. They're working in the background trying to make all our technical issues come together, keep our programs live and moving along, and they have done just a fantastic job in the background this year. Keeping up with us as a board and the volunteers with our questions, our comments, our changes. They are an incredible team that has really made this year's program a lot of fun for us and hopefully showcased for the communities what this newly reinvigorated team can do. So thank you again to all the team at home office. Next, I'd like to thank our sponsors and our partners. Your sponsorship and your support encourages our continued commitment to reaching our goal to inspire all our communities and enhancing quality of life and our environment through people, plants, and the community pride that's brought together. Your continued support is really important to us, and we thank you for coming through the journey this year with us and helping us build and start to create next year's program as we move forward. Lastly, Colleen, thank you so much for co-hosting today. You've been a great help and a lot of fun working with this year. It has been a pleasure.
Thanks, Paul. It's always a pleasure to co-host the award ceremonies. And once again, congratulations to all the 2020 special edition communities and award winners. And I hope to see everyone next year in person at a symposium. And stay safe, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks everyone so much for joining us today. We hope you can join us tomorrow for our last webinar, our town hall, which is our wrap-up event, followed by our international showcase, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.